Sunday, January 6, 2013. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy, and this is my 1983 Mercedes 240 diesel. I'm taking apart some of the front end to improve access to the rocker panels so I can start bodywork repairs there. Today, I'm actually going to attempt to get both front fenders off, or bare minimum the passenger side fender, because that's the side of the car I'm working on right now. Not sure if I will be able to complete that today, but I'm certainly going to try. So, the fender seems to be anchored in several places. You have a Phillips head screw down here. You have these bolts right here along the top. I think there's looks like 7 of these, look to be 10 millimeter. And you can't see it from where you are, but on the bottom, near where the fender meets the door, underneath the chrome trim there should actually be another screw or bolt. So I'm going to get to work now. Okay, I have the passenger side fender off, but I really don't have time to get the driver's side fender off today. Really wasn't too bad a job. Couple of hidden fasteners just kind of tripped me up, but let me show you what I found here. First, let me show you the fender itself. Now, this is the fender as it came off the car. Really not too bad overall, except you see right down there at the bottom, see those 2 notches? That's where the fender is supposed to bolt to the body of the car. And those 2 notches had rusted out, so we'll have to figure out something else to rebuild that and refasten that to the car. Also up here, which I think you saw on yesterday's video, is this rusted out portion right here where the bumper rubber end cap attaches to the bumper. Now I'll be able to patch this up pretty easy. It actually doesn't even have to look good, because it's going to be completely covered and 100% obscured. I just have to make this solid again. The rest of it's not too bad though. Obviously the easiest thing to do would be to get another fender and put it on, but the issue with this car obviously is that it's a budget build. Obviously this car could be restored to Concours standards, but it's not within my budget, and it's certainly not what I want to do for a driver. You can see I have the passenger side fender off the car, and I'm going to do my best to get you some video here, but I'm working in a tight space. Still a bit dirty underneath here. Nothing I can't clean up though. I was actually expecting to find a bit more rust underneath here, so it was a bit of a pleasant surprise. There is this spot here which is a bit perforated, but that should be easy for me to patch up. Once again, it's completely covered by the fender. I just want to seal out moisture from the body. I have seen pictures where these are much worse. So I was actually kind of pleased to see this is mostly intact. But the reason I wanted to get the fender off was because of this damage here near the bottom of the rocker. Those bolts are so rusted they're basically welded in place. I want to see if I can get those out, and that is where the fender is going to have to reattach to the body. And there's a little bit down here. Not as bad as I thought though. It all has to be repaired though, and it's a good thing I got the fender off. Okay, I was a little disappointed here. Here you can see where the old hood spring perch has rusted off and broken off the car there. Now I wanted to get in here and fasten something in place to which I can fasten the new spring. I was hoping to get a lot more clearance to get in there with the fender off, but as you can see, the inner fender here also completely obscures that. So right now I'm actually toying with the idea of possibly getting a Sawzall and cutting out a portion here, just so I can get in and make that repair. And then I'll try to weld that cut portion back on. Once again, I don't have to make that decision today, but I really would like to repair that. So that's where I am for today. I was hoping to get both fenders off, but like I said, I really just don't have the time to do that this evening. Anyhow, this is Mercedes Diesel Guy. Thanks for watching, and I'll try to have more video for you next week.